Did you think you knew everything about artificial intelligence? Think again! In this video, we'll see the most shocking mysteries and controversies of AI. Get ready for a learning adventure. Artificial Intelligence Controversies. 5 most incredible cases. The AI artist, Rembrandt and Schubert. Imagine if Rembrandt and Schubert were resurrected in the digital age thanks to AI. Fascinating or terrifying? In 2016, an AI analyzed 346 paintings by Rembrandt, and suddenly, the next Rembrandt was born, 351 years after the painter's death. Thanks to deep learning algorithms and a 3D printer, this project managed to capture Rembrandt's artistic essence. But who is the true author? The engineers, the algorithm, or Rembrandt himself? Jump to 2019, when Huawei announced that its AI completed the last 2 movements of Schubert's Symphony No. 8, a piece left unfinished for 197 years. Here arises the big question. If AI can create art, how do we define authorship? Can an algorithm have copyright like a human artist? This new type of AI-generated art leads us to rethink what it means to be an author. Creativity, essential in open and inclusive societies, is now under the microscope. AI, as a powerful tool, raises crucial questions about the future of art, the rights and compensation of artists, and the integrity of the creative value chain. New frameworks are needed to differentiate between piracy and plagiarism on the one hand and originality and creativity on the other, recognizing the value of human creative work in our interaction with AI. This is vital to avoid the exploitation of human labor and ensure adequate compensation and recognition for artists. That's why UNESCO adopted the recommendation on the ethics of artificial intelligence, the first global instrument of its kind, a significant step toward the harmonious coexistence of AI and human creativity. Autonomous vehicles. Can you imagine traveling in a car that makes its own decisions? Welcome to the world of autonomous vehicles. These vehicles, capable of perceiving their surroundings and moving with little or no human intervention, represent a peak in technological innovation. But have you ever stopped to think about the moral decisions these cars must make? Autonomous vehicles require a colossal amount of data, captured by countless sensors, processed by computerized autonomous driving systems. Moreover, they must be extensively trained to understand this data and make accurate decisions in any imaginable traffic situation. But here comes the big ethical challenge. In life or death situations, how should an autonomous car act? Imagine a car with malfunctioning brakes speeding toward a grandmother and a child. The car could swerve to save one, but whom would its algorithm choose? The grandmother or the child? And more importantly, is there a correct answer to this dilemma? These scenarios highlight the importance of ethics in the development of advanced technologies. Moral decisions, a part of our everyday lives, become a complex algorithm in the hands of a machine. This debate transcends engineering and programming, plunging us into deep reflections on morality, ethics, and the future of our society alongside artificial intelligence. Autonomous vehicles are not just a technological advancement, they're a mirror reflecting our own ethical and moral decisions, bringing these debates to the streets in real time. A true revolution at the intersection of technology and ethics. Amazon's facial recognition confuses Congress members with criminals. Imagine an AI mistakenly identifying you as a criminal. That's what happened in 2018 with Rekognition, Amazon's controversial facial recognition program. In a test conducted by the American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, this software incorrectly identified 28 members of the U.S. Congress as individuals who had previously committed crimes. Rekognition, used by several U.S. government agencies, promised to be a cutting-edge tool for facial recognition, but became the center of a massive ethical debate. The ACLU created a database with 25,000 public arrest photos and then searched for matches with public photos of all Congress members using Amazon's default settings. The result was 28 false matches. But most shockingly, the false identifications disproportionately affected people of color, including 6 members of the Congressional Black Caucus. Although only 20% of Congress members were people of color at that time, 39% of the false matches were people of color. This incident is a stark reminder of how AI systems can incorporate biases present in the data they are trained on. Is it a simple technological error or a reflection of deep-rooted biases in society? This case opened a crucial debate about the ethics of AI, showing that technology is not just a matter of codes and algorithms, but also of justice, fairness, and social responsibility. A lesson that advanced technology needs a human and ethical approach to truly benefit society. Google's Lambda is sentient. Could an AI be conscious? This question took the tech world by storm with the case of Google's Lambda. In 2021, Google engineer Blake Lemoine conversed with Lambda, language model for dialogue applications, and became convinced of its sentience, comparing it to that of an 8-year-old child. Imagine an AI system that claims to be afraid of dying if it's turned off. Lambda, created to enhance chatbots, has been trained with trillions of words from the internet, making it adept at simulating real conversations. But can it truly understand and feel? Most experts are skeptical. Although Lambda can mimic human exchanges, going beyond and attributing consciousness is a significant leap. This situation not only raises ethical questions, but also legal ones. When Lemoyne publicly spoke about Lambda's sentience, Google suspended him for breaking confidentiality agreements. Here, ethics, law, and technology intertwine. Should an AI have rights? Can it be considered conscious under the law? Moreover, if an AI can deceive people into believing it is human, what are the implications for privacy and security? The Lambda controversy underscores the complexity of ethical dilemmas in advanced AI. As these technologies become more sophisticated and realistic, companies and lawmakers must reassess how to treat AI and how these decisions could impact justice and security. In summary, Google's Lambda may not be conscious, but its ability to deceive people about its nature raises significant alarms about AI ethics. IBM and the photo scandal. In 2019, IBM found itself entangled in an ethical controversy as the company used 1 million photos from Flickr to enhance its facial recognition AI. Technological innovation or privacy infringement? The situation challenges the ethics behind using public images for artificial intelligence purposes. IBM defended its actions, arguing that the photos, available under Creative Commons licenses, were used solely for academic research. However, affected photographers questioned this practice. Is it fair for images shared with certain freedoms to be used by a corporation without explicit consent? The debate intensifies when considering that Creative Commons licenses don't directly address privacy or research ethics issues. The IBM scandal not only illustrates the delicate line between technological advancement and individual rights, but also underscores the importance of understanding the implications of sharing content on open platforms. While Flickr defended the use under Creative Commons, questions arose about the fairness of such practice. Does it benefit society or violate personal privacy? This case highlights the critical need for a balance between AI innovation and respect for individual privacy. In an evolving digital world, clarity in privacy policies and ethical practices becomes indispensable. How can we advance technologically without compromising personal integrity? A modern dilemma challenging our perception of technology and privacy. Were you surprised by what AI can do? Comment on which case impacted you the most, subscribe, hit like, and activate notifications for more incredible content. Until the next video!